tips.
We're a little out of practice. It's been a little while since the last time we've done one of these. We have a tendency to do one per semester, and that's it.
Oh. And no, I guess the first one was at the end of the semester, but the second one was at the beginning of the semester. Mm-hmm. So there was no excuse.
No. And last time we talked about how to survive starting classes again.
I could use some tips.
Yeah.
This semester gonna be rough.
It's not great, guys. It's not great. I'm gonna let you know.
It's not good.
I'm already behind on readings, and it's
day 1 of week 2. What?
So this time we are going to talk about living on your own. And I
was going to say, technically, I don't live on my own.
See, and I was going to say, by alone, I mean on your own. Not so much, in an apartment by yourself. Though I am in an apartment by myself. But it also just means not living with your family. Mm-hmm. Is the main point.
Yeah. Main point. The number one.
Right here.
Important.
Point. Main point. Yep. Right there. So, I live alone, completely. I have my own apartment.
I have 3 roommates. 2 that I knew before and I'm really good friends with, and then one who we met when we moved in, but she's super cool and chill. But it's a very different living arrangement.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because... Because for me, everything in here is my space, so I can do what I want with it. I don't have to worry about other people being around or having to necessarily clean up everything in every room because someone else might have to use it. So it's just me, and I can kind of do as I please.
That's how I am in my room, but then kitchen area and living room, that's all shared. So you have to be a little bit more considerate when you're living with other people. And making sure that what you're doing isn't going to inconvenience the people that you're living with. Mm-hmm. And if it is, that it's going to be short term. Then you're going to take care of your stuff real quick.
Yeah.
For me, I felt like it wasn't really that big of an adjustment when I moved on my own. I'm very good at adjusting quickly to new situations, when I have to. If I don't have to, I will never do it. Yeah. But once I have to, I'm very good at figuring it out.
Yeah, and I think that even living in the dorms had a really big impact on how easy it was to transition into an apartment. Mm-hmm. Because you were already used to kind of being on your own.
Yeah.
This is just being on your own in a bigger space and with your own microwave and your own stove.
And I
you have to clean.
Yeah. Well, I just cleaned my stove today. It was so gross. There were bits of uncooked spaghetti under each burner.
Yeah, I have some of that in mine too. Not anymore, but
because I snap the spaghetti in half when I cook it, or else it won't fit in the pot because we have tiny little pots, and so it just goes. It's like spaghetti fireworks. It's actually art, but it's a pain in the ass. Am I allowed to say ass?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
I don't know if we're what the
we're I say we're a hard PG-13.
Hard PG-13.
Hard PG-13.
Not a soft
PG-13.
I like that the light is illuminating only me.
Yeah.
I'm like an angel. But what I was actually going to say that is related to the topic that we are talking about, I'm so good at this. I had a lot of tips moving in to an apartment on my own from my sister because she lived on her own. Well, she had an apartment all by herself like Lindsay does right now. For her junior year of college, and then she moved in with a roommate her senior year of college. So, I had, her wisdom.
I didn't have a sister tell me how to do things, but I had friends that I worked with over the summer that had been living on their own for a while, and they were telling me all kinds of things that I needed to do. So use your resources. Mm-hmm. Use the people you know. Use people you may not super know. I know there's a lot of posts on Tumblr that go around about how to take care of yourself once you're living alone, and those can be really helpful too. Make sure that you are, if you are alone like I am, that you don't just isolate yourself, because it becomes something that you have to really make an effort for, to see people and to make sure that your social life doesn't go kaputsies.
Even with roomies that I would make sure you schedule time with your friends that you don't live with. And if you don't live with your friends, then especially that's important. Like if you live with roommates who you're not super close to. But sometimes I'll be at home and like my roommates Kate and Cass and I are very good friends. But we'll each be in our room and we'll do our own things. And we have very conflicting schedules, so we can go like days on end without seeing each other. Mm-hmm. So make sure you schedule some roomie time or some friend time if you're not friends with your roommates. And my number one tip for living on your own is like make a plan when you go grocery shopping. Yeah. Because oh my god, the first time I went by myself, I was in Walmart for like 3 hours. Yeah. I didn't know. I mean, because I don't shop at Walmart when I'm home. My mom does most of the grocery shopping, but even then we go to Wegmans and it's like, it's also different than the Wegmans here. Mm-hmm, everything is in a different place and it's terrible. But I didn't know where anything was, and I didn't make a plan for things to cook for the week, so I was just like buying things like maybe I'll eat this. Yeah. Make a meal plan for yourself. Like I usually cook one big meal a week. And then I eat that for like alternating lunch and dinner like every other day. And then I have little meals other than that, like I'll just like make a sandwich or make some mac and cheese or something. But it's easy when you have one big meal that you know you're going to have something like healthy and filling. But make a plan before you get to the grocery store or you will never leave. Yeah. It's a miracle I got out alive.
Seriously. Yeah. Like you start to think of like the
aisles?
The aisles?
The aisles. Words.
English major. The aisles are starting to converge on you, and you're like, they're gonna swallow me whole. And I think that's it. This is how it ends.
And don't do the thing where you weave in and out of every aisle just to see if you need something from there. You don't need something from every aisle.
Because you're gonna end up picking up more than you need, and you're gonna be like, 2 weeks later, I never ate these double stuffed Oreos.
Yeah, as if you would never eat the double stuffed Oreos. It's more like, I ate 8 boxes of Ho-Hos, and there's the celery that I bought and didn't eat. Those grapes are rotting. Soon they'll be raisins. Like,
yeah, it's more like that.
Yeah. And then you'll be like, why does my body feel terrible? What's happening? What? I want to die.
Pretty much. If you can have a pet, have a pet.
I wish I could have a pet. Though my roomie, who I don't really know that well, her boyfriend has a puppy that he brings down sometimes, and it's super cute and very loud, but super cute.
But mostly cute.
It's like 99.9% cute and is that 0.01? I forget the number. Yeah, it's 0.01. No, 0.1.
No, it's 0.1.
I don't know.
We're mathematicians on the side.
Math-magicians!
She makes horrible puns like that all the time.
Yeah, okay, so I work at a pizza shop, and we also sell ice cream. And she came in, and I was scooping her some ice cream because I am Employee of the Year. And I like the ice cream went everywhere on purpose because I'm Employee of the Year, not because I'm bad at scooping ice cream. And I said, oopsie, I mean scoopsie! And that was her face, but it was really funny. Like, you know. I bet you know. I believe in you.
Should we wrap this up?
Yeah.
We were trying to shoot for 5 minutes, and it did not work.
Shorter than last time, I think.
Definitely
shorter than the first one.
Definitely shorter than the first one. It's like progress. Yeah. It's progress. We're both very talkative people, so I think that
I do the thing where I think of one word and it leads to 8 more words.
Mm-hmm. Word association. Okay, so we'll try to make another one of these.
I think we should do a Q&A.
Q&A would be good.
So send us questions, please.
Yeah.
Because one time I asked people to do that and they don't do it. Also, like, way less people follow me on Tumblr because I had an emotional breakdown and deleted my blog. And so I don't get any questions now.
Follow her on tumblr.com. Her URL is Of Hobbits and Women.
Squishy squish, one word.
One word. Yep.
It's like quality content.
It is.
And it's pretty.
It's pretty. So that's the plug for that. So we're gonna go.
Yeah. See you maybe soon.
Next time.
Hopefully not next semester.